Well, g'day and welcome back to another episode. I'm Simon's long lost brother. No, just kidding. Oh, I've lost the beard. It's Movember. This will be a bit out of date by the time you see it, but it is Movember. We're doing our bit to raise a bit of money for charity. So, hence the lack of beard. It's day one. It's actually November 1st today. So, going to start trying to get some fur back on this face, get the mo going back, and then I think the beard will be returning. You can see now why I have a beard, eh? You can see why.
I think you look 10 years younger.
For sunset, digging deep since 99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go and burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to live.
We're on our way to Exmouth. We've had a rough few days, to be honest. While we're in Karratha, we got our second COVID vaccination jab. It made us both pretty crook, especially me. It hit me pretty hard. Liz was feeling pretty crook for a bit as well. So we had to have a couple of days off there. And to be honest, it's just taken us a while to get back into the flow of things. The kids haven't been sleeping well. We've just needed a few days, to be honest, just to recuperate and get back into the swing of things. So we have made our way from Karratha down to Exmouth. Not a bad drive, but not a lot to see, just a fair few hours of highway driving. So we're not going to bore you with that. We are on our way, though, to camp at the Cape Range National Park, right on the doorstep of Ningaloo Reef. How excited are we about this?
I'm so excited. I've been wanting to get to Ningaloo ever since I got my dive ticket. Almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's been on the list, so I'm pretty excited about this one.
Yeah.
What about you?
Can't wait. We've got a few days booked in there, so we're just heading into Exmouth now. We're going to just do a quick resupply, top up on fuel, water, a little bit of food, and then, we're going to be punching straight out to the national park. We're just going to stop in there, set up camp, and just chill out for almost a week. Can't wait to show you all that. There is so much to see and do there. We've got so much planned. It's going to be a bloody ripper.
Stick around.
I'm like a dog with two tails, as Graham Cahill would say. I'm like a dog that's eating a cake of soap, frothing. All right, let's get into this. Let's go. Exmouth, Ningaloo Reef. Here we come.
I'm so glad we booked 6 nights here. This looks sick. This is the campground. I'll show you in a second. The water looks insane. It's that real turquoise colour. We've got some kite surfers going on over here. Pretty stoked. I cannot wait to get in that water. That is, Let's get our swimmers on, hey? Jobs first, but then swimmers. How do you feel, Harrison? You ready to go snorkeling?
Yeah. Ready to go snorkeling? Ooh, a weekend!
Pretty keen to spend a fair bit of time in the water here. The wind is it's windy. It is what it is. What do you think, Simon?
The wind is definitely windy, you're right. It's a bloody magic spot. Have you told them where we are? We're at Osprey.
Osprey.
So it's the campground we picked. We'd heard it was good. It was pretty difficult to get into. It's quite busy. There's quite a lot of people here. But
yeah, even for November.
Considering it's November.
The end of the season.
Or Movember. But yeah, I mean, I can see why. It's a wicked spot. I can't wait to explore more. There's so many spots up and down the coast here. We booked in 6 nights thinking we'd be just chilling out and relaxing. Mate, 6 nights isn't even going to give us time to look at everything that's here. We're going to have to try and find a way to extend here or even look at another campground, I think. But we'll enjoy our 6 nights here for sure and then make a plan. But man, we've got not on the car. The boys are bashing coral into the car already. We've got so much to show you already. I can't wait to just see I'm pumped. I can't wait to just get a mask and snorkel on and get in that water.
Let's go.
this rubbish. Hey, this is wicked. What a magic spot.
That's so good. I could definitely get amongst this. Arvo drinks down here with the kids.
I think we'll go to the visitor centre tomorrow and see if we can extend.
I think so.
I'm not going anywhere.
Good luck getting us out of our campsite. This is where we'll be for the next year.
Yeah. Morning. Don't worry, if you haven't got used to this yet, neither have we. It's every morning it surprises me that I don't have a beard. It won't last long, it's just for 1 month. Well, here we are, waking up in paradise. It's tough. The wind's died off this morning. Well, for now, the wind isn't as ferocious. So what are we going to do this morning, Harrison? Snorkeling. Snorkeling day. So we're going to go for a bit of an explore out some of these reefs out here, have a bit of a look around, go for it, go check it out. Okay, snorkeling. Are you ready to go snorkeling?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Coffee first.
Coffee, we need coffee. All right, we'll get a few things sorted and we'll get out of here.
What's in your new bag, Simon?
What a mission. How is it so hard to get ready just to go and do a basic activity like go snorkeling, go down to the beach? Honestly, it's probably taking us nearly an hour. Anyway, we're ready to go now. Let's just go and do it. It's ridiculous. I feel like a pack horse. I've got about 50 kilos of stuff in here just for a quick and easy beach day. And we're walking there. We're only going to be 200 metres from the caravan. Anyway, let's go. Go on, James.
So exciting. I'm a pool noodle.
Yeah, so Harrison's got a pool noodle to snorkel with. He probably doesn't need it, but for the first time we'll use it anyway. And James is just going to wear his floaties and we'll tow him along. So that's how we plan on doing it. Let's see if it works.
Oh, we'll see how this goes, huh? Just take him out for a bit and see how he goes.
Come for a swim? No, because you said no. You want Mummy to come in with you? Your turn? You ready to go? Mummy will take you?
No, I can't leave her.
Poor little Jamesy, they didn't have flippers. Nowhere, we couldn't find any flippers little enough for those little toes. Could we, buddy?
The Ningaloo coast upon which the Ningaloo Reef rests is listed as a World Heritage Site. It was established in 2011 for its rich biodiversity. The reef makes up 50% of all the coral living in the Indian Ocean and stretches for 260 kilometres near the town of Exmouth to Armis Point near Coral Bay in the south. It reaches nearly 20 kilometres to the sea and encompasses a massive 5,000 square kilometres of ocean.
You're doing so well, man. I can't believe how well you're doing. You right to go for a bit more of a look? All right, get that mask on.
Ningaloo is a great place to swim with turtles, and we were able to see a few, particularly around Osprey. We were able to find a number of turtles, and they're extremely chilled and very relaxed, the most relaxed sea turtles we've ever seen. There's actually over 6,000 sea turtles living on the reef at any one time, and this increases during turtle nesting season, with over 10,000 nest sites recorded annually. How good was that?
Good.
You got to pat a turtle. That's hectic.
Yeah. Oh, that's when we start doing back to our stuff.
Yep, I agree. Let's go see Ro and tell her about the turtle, eh? Some of areas of the Ningaloo Reef lie only a few metres from the shoreline, which makes it easily accessible for snorkelling. There are over 1,500 different species of marine life living across the reef. Ningaloo Reef plays host to one of the largest gatherings of humpback whales anywhere in the world, with over 40,000 whales visiting between June and October each year. At least half of all humpback whales on Earth visit Ningaloo during some point of the year.
I'm so excited. That was amazing. That was the best. I just saw 2 turtles. One of them was just so chill. I gave it a pat. It was amazing. I hung out with that turtle for a good 20 minutes. It was insane.
Yeah, really good spot. Easy snorkeling, good for beginners too. Like, it doesn't get too deep, it's not too tricky, nice and close to shore.
Perfect.
Yeah, then there's some great patches. It's not like a massive sort of reef or anything, but there's some unreal little patches.
While I was out with the kids and Simon was in, I saw a pod of dolphins go through. Like,
it's just
insane.
paradise. It's so
insane.
Good. And our caravan's 100 metres away.
It's ridiculously good.
We're pinching ourselves. It's like, yeah.
This is amazing.
Unreal morning. The wind's picking up now. We're going to head up and have some lunch and chill out for the afternoon. But yeah, cracking morning.
That was an awesome snorkel.
We've had a pretty, well, busy afternoon for us actually. This is work.
And tea.
Work,
can't work without
work
a cup
and cups
of
of tea, and someone had a couple of beers too. The van's chaos. This is what happens when you...
This is our office. It's not our van, it's our office.
It's our office, it's our home, it's everything. Anyway, we are going to go and check out some of the kite surfers that are kiteboarding at Sandy Bay, or Sandy Beach, which is just half a K. Just up the beach here. Going to take the kids on their bikes, go for a quick bike ride, and we might catch the sunset on the way back, come back for dinner, and go to bed. What's dinner tonight is nachos. Stoked. Love it. Easy, quick, tasty.
My favorite.
Yeah, I did. What's wrong with it?
James, who put your shirt on?
Nobody?
Nobody. Did you do it or did Daddy do it?
Me?
You did. Look. Your pocket's on the back.
That's just in case you want to carry something on your back. You know, you got a pocket ready. I need to grow this beard back, eh? This looks ridiculous. Anyway, the things we do for charity, eh? Let's go, buddy.
Parents of the year, we've lost a child.
Yeah, it's a regular thing.
He's on the track somewhere in front of us.
He's definitely still in the national park because he hasn't been. Oh, and this one's struggling. What's wrong?
I don't know where the toe is.
We'll find it. That was really good. Watching the kite surfers.
Kite
I was trying to think
surfers.
what it's called. Kite boarders and kite surfers flying around.
They looked like they were having a ball.
Yeah,
Simon
I'm
is
hooked.
dead keen
I'm
to
hooked
do
without
it.
even doing it. I've got to do it. I've already been Googling where I can go and get a lesson and do some because I've got to give it a crack. It looks
It's like
so much
sailing
fun.
and snowboarding combined,
Yeah.
almost, isn't it? It's
Two
like
of
our
my
two
passions
hobbies.
in one. We'll see you tomorrow. See you then.
Morning. This morning we're off to Oyster Stacks. It's bright and early. It's only 10 a.m. and we've left the caravan. We've had coffee. It's a good start to the day.
That's about all we've accomplished for the day so far. So Oyster Stacks is one of the more popular snorkeling sites along this section of the coast, along the Cape Range National Park coastline. So we're going to go check it out. It's quite a shallow snorkeling spot, so they recommend being there at or around high tide, which is in about 10-15 minutes. So yeah, we'll go check that one out on this morning's high. Try not to do too much. We're really enjoying just relaxing and not doing too much. It feels like we're on holiday, which is a bit weird, but
It feels like we're on holiday from our holiday. It's pretty nice. Today's mission is to get James in the water with his snorkel. Yesterday we had to do swapsies.
yeah.
And today it's going to be mission to get James in.
Righto,
Oyster Stacks, here we come.
let's do it.
Oh my goodness.
That big wave over there is the tsunami.
These look like great little bombies.
There's 250 species of coral that live on Ningaloo Reef, including 200 species of hard coral and another 50 species of soft coral. There are 69 threatened or endangered species of animal that live on Ningaloo Reef. As well as the humpback whales, around 400 whale sharks visit Ningaloo Reef during the summer to feed. Unfortunately, we're out of the season to visit the whale sharks, but it's definitely on our list to return to Ningaloo one day to see these amazing creatures. The Ningaloo Reef is so large it's able to be seen from space and sees around 320 days of sunshine a year, making it a year-round destination.
Oyster Stacks yesterday was so good. You have to be there at high tide, otherwise you damage the coral and they don't allow it. So make sure you check the tide times before you head out there. But it was so sick. There was a lot more coral, but a lot less marine life, would you say?
Oh, there was a lot of fish. There wasn't much else other than fish, but there was a good diversity of fish. You had to go looking for them. But you couldn't go wrong with the coral, and access, proximity to shoreline. Your proximity to the shoreline, you're just stepping off the rocks and straight into it. You don't have to go looking for it. So pretty easy if you haven't done much snorkeling before. Just go and hang around the Oyster Stacks themselves is good, and then you can't go wrong. It's just coral and stuff everywhere. It's got to be above a 1.2 metre high tide. So it's not just high tide, it's got to be 1.2 metres or higher, they say, before you can go there. But yeah, just check your tide times and go nuts. It was wicked.
I would say it is the perfect spot for beginner snorkelers too, because there's nothing daunting about it in that the hardest part is getting in the water because there's rocks.
The entry and exit's a bit tricky, but apart from that, I think Turquoise Bay, where we're heading now, is going to be even better as far as beginner snorkeling. So
I'm excited.
Turquoise today. Are you ready to go snorkeling today, James?
No.
Come on. Right, let's go check out Turquoise Bay.
Check out Turquoise Bay.
We were absolutely blown away by the accessibility of the coral reef. It was such a great spot to teach the kids snorkeling and be able to show them the ocean and what lies beneath. Particularly Turquoise Bay, although the coral here isn't as prolific as it is in other areas of the reef, the ease of access to the water made it the perfect place to teach the kids, particularly young James, who was a little bit hesitant to get into the water up until that point.
that was amazing. That was so good. I'm just going to hurry to make dinner now because we spent so long at Turquoise Bay.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket.
I was gonna vlog. Gotta get James get some pants on first. You can't till you get your undies on. No one wants to see you with no undies on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. Oh no. Should have rinsed that last night.
Morning.
Hang on. Try again.
Sorry. Well, so good at this whole YouTubing caper.
Bear with us, we're a bit new to this. Haven't done much filming before. Can you try and keep it
yeah, I'll try and keep it straight. There we go. He's all keen as custard when, oh no, that's not the phrase, is it? He's all keen as mustard